I guess for me, I look at that number and I keep talking about it, but it really actually surprised me. 76.3% of a country of 338 million people identify as white. That's a lot of fucking people. And now you see I think maybe for the first time in the sort of history of that country, that 76.3 is kind of scared that they're going down, and they're like, whoa, not on my watch. And I think that's why these little group, and I don't know how little they are even, because you sent that really interesting article in The Atlantic about you've mostly white guys, not all, but mostly creating these sort of ad hoc militias where they're like, all right, well, if the government's not going to kill people for us, we'll do it.
Most race riots up until the 70s and the 80s were white generated, were whites attacking other people.
You know what? Like, the thing too is that we're talking about America from being in Canada, and and we really don't know the experience of living there. And I just worked there I was there for a couple of months, live in Missouri. So I was working in St. Louis, which is where the Civil War started, right? The case against the slaves started in Missouri. And it was really clear, it was crystal clear that Southern identity, at the core of it, is that they wish to reenact the Civil War and win. That is at the core, and it has been since the Civil War. Yeah. So I know we're talking about, oh my God, there are all these racist organizations popping up. I think that it's like coagulation of blood. Like, that's the lifeblood of the South. And that, I was warned, there was, I took my family to a rib shack. Oh. And I was just asking, because there were incredible ribs, and so you're going to go get some ribs in St. Louis. And I was there, and I was just talking to the guy. It was just a little bit out of town. And he said to us, by the way, don't, if you have to go to a hospital, don't go to the hospital just down the street, because and don't go to a hospital that flies a Confederate flag. Just don't go. Yeah. And I just thought, oh, okay. So it's not like, oh, this is the Proud Boys hospital. No, that's a Southern hospital.
How bad is that restaurant that they're already telling you which hospital to go to? That's the problem.
No, it was so good. You'd be full.
But to Bobby's point, this just got released today. Steve King, not Stephen King, the author, Steve King, I believe he's Iowa's House of Representatives. He's their representative. Posted a meme or retweeted a meme stating that the South has trillions of bullets if a civil war happens. Yeah. So this is the type of stoking of the fires that is happening.
Yeah. And again, we're eager to. And I don't want to speak for all Southern. There are many great Southern white people.
Absolutely.
Steve Colbert.
Yeah. Great. I think the thing about this is, and I agree with everything that everyone's saying, but when we lose touch that this is an unfortunate reoccurring theme, right, in human history.